Zbor here, and today we have some Mass Effect 3 multiplayer gameplay with the Battlefield 3 soldier. And this gameplay here is about one of the first times I have played with this guy. You'll see I have the Geth Pulse rifle on with some warp rounds. If you're unfamiliar with the Battlefield 3 soldier, his abilities are Adrenaline Rush, Carnage, and Frag Grenade. Now, the combination of Carnage and Frag Grenade are a pretty deadly combination here. You won't see me using it too much in this gameplay, as like I said, this is one of my first times playing and still getting used to the character here. So I rely much more heavily on the assault rifle during the gameplay. Anyways, a couple of things I want to get into as far as equipment. This guy is really good with either a pistol or assault rifle. You'll probably find you won't use it a whole heck of a lot if you're using the Carnage and the Frag Grenade properly. I don't have the grenade upgrade on this guy yet, and so that doesn't, as you can see, I only have 2 grenades here. Now, this section of the gameplay, I just want to point out, I was on a hazard map and the acid rain started falling. This is an earlier gameplay, so I wasn't familiar with the acid rain, and so a good tip I just posted there is that the acid rain depletes your shield. So what you want to do is you want to get out of the open areas where the acid rain is falling and get under some cover until the acid rain goes away. You can see we had another Battlefield 3 soldier playing the map here, and we were both struggling a bit. But anyways, let's get to some of the abilities this guy has: Adrenaline Rush, Carnage, Frag Grenade, Alliance Training, and Fitness. Now, like I said, this guy's a level 16. I don't have him maxed out yet. But the way you want to play this guy, at least in my opinion, is to max out the Adrenaline Rush, Carnage, and Frag Grenade, level 6 on each one. Abilities I would choose, I would go with Hardening, Melee, and your Shield for Adrenaline Rush. With Carnage, I would go Damage, Recharge Speed, and Damage. That way you can spam it as fast as possible and get the most amount of damage with it. With the Frag Grenades, I have this guy built with Radius, Bleed Damage, and Shield Overload. On second thought, I'd probably change the loadout a bit. What I would do instead for Frag Grenades is go with Damage, Bleed Damage, and Armor Damage. That way you can do a lot more damage against the armored targets. And lastly, Alliance Training. I'd put this at level 5 with damage and capacity, power damage. That'll help with some additional damage on him. And lastly, Fitness. I'd leave this at level 3. As most people know, the 6653 combination for leveling or the 6660 combination will allow you to max out all your ability points. If you leave something at level 4, you're going to get stuck with extra points. So anyway, the current build I have in this guy is slightly different than what I mentioned earlier. Like I said, I'll probably go back and rebuild this character, spec him out to really inflict mass damage with Carnage and Frag Grenade. You can see here that the Frag Grenade really destroys about anything it hits. If you set it up with Carnage ahead of time and then toss the Frag Grenade, you get some serious fire explosions going. And that's really how you want to play this character. So again here, comment on the screen with the Frag Grenades. If you have a low quantity such as what I do here with only 2 grenades, you're going to have to stay near the ammo boxes to take full advantage of the Frag Grenade capability. And really that's how you want to play this guy. Spam the Frag Grenades as much as possible because they'll inflict mass damage. Really, as far as the gameplay commentary, that's about all I got here. Having a great gameplay. Got really pissed off at the end though because either the other guy who I was playing with left, the game timed out, but pretty much during the, I think it's the 9th or 10th round, You'll see what wave are we on here. Moving into wave 6. I think it was during wave 7 early on that the game timed out, logged out on us. So pretty pissed. I lost all my credits, didn't get any of the experience. You can see right there, that frag grenade took out 3 cannibals, one of them. Going after the targets here. And really, like I said, spam the frag grenades. They'll take just about anything out. Carnage is a great skill. On the whole, I don't know if I'd totally recommend using this guy all the time. There's much better characters in the game. He can be pretty powerful and fun to play with if you use the Carnage and Frag Grenade right. I have some other games I played with him, nothing recorded though, so don't really get to show you that. But lastly, I'll just a couple parting comments here. Carnage, Frag Grenade, spam it. Use the Adrenaline Rush. You'll see I didn't use it much during this game. That'll just help boost some of your additional powers and abilities. But with that, I hope you enjoyed the gameplay. Worked on some of the commentaries here, but otherwise, next video coming out, you'll see pretty soon, is the Krogan Adept. I'm going to have a gameplay here, Krogan Shaman Adept. And that is a really great build. And like I said, the game lags out here shortly after this, so cut it short. Thanks a lot, guys. Comment, like, subscribe, let me know what you think. And that's it. Thanks.